Our 2022 benefit stream is in the books, and thanks to you guys, we were able to raise over $2,000 for Take This. And I just wanted to make a little thank you video to wrap this whole thing up in a neat bow so we can move on to some other fun stuff.
Step into a world where imagination reigns. Swords will clash, spells are cast, we roll, we play our games. The very sight and roleplay are a welcome or suffice. So step inside, get ready to roll with Polyhedral Paradise.
First, I'd like to thank the sponsors, Critical Hit Games, WIT. They donated the dice sets and the minis and the Curse of Strahd box set. If you're ever in Abingdon and you want to take a look at Critical Hit Games, I recommend you do so. They're also available online at crithit.com. Thank you once again, Critical Hit. Brittany from Lizzie Cat, she donated the tumblers and the glassware and that sort of things. Check them out at LizzieCatCD.com. And Matt and the people from VizArt, he donated the original D&D artwork and the Dragonlance DVD. Check them out at vizart.org. I'd also like to thank the guests we had on the stream, Star Wars Santa and Jason Ward for their Star Wars segment, the Ravenloft block with Gabriel Jensen from Hour the Raven and Talon Dunning, the exceptional artist. That was a lot of fun. Recommend you guys, if you can, go back and take a look at that. Mike Dadjoke Porter for dueling it out with me verbally, Cecilia, my daughter, for playing the flute on the stream, Patricia for her Lord of the Rings talk, and Glenn Welch from Welcome to Mystara channel for rounding out the show and having an old school D&D talk. It meant a lot for me, for all of you to take time out of your schedules and to join us. I'd also like to extend a thank you to Dweezil from Dice and Desire for letting me use his Bardcore recordings as bumper music and commercial breaks. They made the stream even more interesting. Thank you very much. And thank you again, Dweezil, for making a new theme song for us, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if I'm going to put it in this video, but we'll put it somewhere. I would also like to thank Burke the Nerd from Burke the Nerd channel and Landon Dubes from Boulder Doobies for coming on and playing some D&D with us. It was really fun playing with both of you, and I hope we can do more of it. And Lisa Lur for not only playing some games with us, but for keeping me on task and for asking questions in the chat and helping me keep conversations moving in an appropriate direction. And of course, the stream would not have been a success if it were not for the people who donated. In no particular order, I'd like to mention them now. Pat Lur, Beskar Batman, I Am Evil, Merrick, Michael Porter, The Elden Lord, /OP/ Cap's Right Hand Man, Stormy, Patricia, Sean Harrison, Tiffany Huck, Simon H., Toth Denari, Will Lee, Kendall from Normies to Nerds, Lavis from The Main Authority, Star Wars Meg from the Star Wars Meg channel, Gray, Adam from Fanjecture, Burke the Nerd from Burke the Nerd, Josh from the Den of Nerds, my mom, Margaret Presson, Lisa Lur, Al Kind, Yachty, Dan on Tap, Jackie Snyder, my neighbor, Franny and family, love you guys, Jersey represent, Aunt Vicky and Uncle Eric, and my main man servant, Changles Von Peacockson, aka Uncle Noah. And I'd like to say a special thank you to Landon Trinity Peck from 2nd Street Marvel, Ryan the Nerd Executive, and Paul Konjeski, my brother from another mother, and especially Star Wars Santa, because after last year's rough go of it, it was his involvement that helped push me to make sure that the stream actually happened this year. You all are absolutely ridiculously generous, and I honestly don't know how to thank you guys. Special thanks to my wife Brittany and my kids Cecilia, Gideon, and Marcus for being unusually calm and quiet during the stream, and for feeding me and keeping me watered and all that good stuff. But most of all, I would like to thank my partner, Captain Pennsyltucky, for riding with me the whole stream. We could not have been as successful without you, and I look forward to many, many more shows with you, my friend. Thank you so much. Also, a big congratulations to the winners of the prizes, especially the grand prize Curse of Strahd box set winner OP/ and the winner of the Shield, Burke the Nerd. May you enjoy it, you two. Which brings me to some business. I have reached out to some of you and gotten contact info and addresses of where I can send your booty, and there's still many of you that I need to get a hold of. So I set up an email address. The link is in the description. Please email me your name and contact info, and I will get everything out to you as soon as I can, ASAP. Also, I'm leaving the donations page up for donations for shipping costs. If anybody still wants to donate, there's plenty of time to do that too. It's going to be expensive, but we're going to get the stuff out to you as soon as we possibly can without putting a hurting on my bank account too much. So just be patient with me, please. So that's for the fun news. Now for the not so fun news. Remember all that fun you had watching the stream and the interviews in the live plays? Well, as of the filming of this video, all that available for rewatch is the first 1/3 of the stream on Facebook. The other 16 hours from Facebook and all of the stream for YouTube is not available. So for all intents and purposes, there is no record of 2/3 of the stream ever happening. I don't know why. I know why that is for Facebook, but I have reached out to YouTube for an answer, and I'm waiting to hear back from them. But for now, all we have is our memories. I would, however, encourage all of you to go over to the stream page. Even though you can't rewatch it, post some of your favorite memories in the comments. I've already started doing so. It'll just be a good place to share our thoughts and everything. Thank you all so very much for helping us raise money for Take This mental health awareness in the gaming community. This was so much easier to put on than last year. The guests were fantastic. I thought the content was head and shoulders above where we were. We were just learning last year, and I feel like we took a little bit of a step in the right direction this year, but I have a feeling next year is going to be even better. And I'd also like to remind everybody that next year we are doing Polyhedra Paradise Weekend in Paradise. It's not just going to be one 24-hour stream, and I would encourage all of you who are involved this year to please come back and join us next year. Thank you guys again. I can't say it enough. Thank you for hanging with me. Thank you for hanging with the crew. I love you all, platonically in most cases. And in the game of life, at least for one night, we all managed to roll with advantage. And you'll see me in the next video.